My grandma Deidre was the most boring person I knew. She smelled like peppermint, worked in a middle school library for 40 years, and spent her weekends knitting beige sweaters. At least, that's the version of her that died 3 weeks ago. When Grandma Deidre passed away, she left me her house and a very specific instruction. Burn the contents of the blue trunk in the basement. Don't look inside. Of course I looked. I expected old love letters, or maybe some embarrassing 70s fashion. Instead, I found 3 different passports with her face on them, all under different names. Beneath those were high-end surveillance photos of men in suits, a burner phone that was still fully charged, and a standard-issue Glock tucked into a hollowed-out copy of Pride and Prejudice. My quiet librarian grandmother wasn't just filing books. She was filing reports for the FBI. I spent the next 48 hours going through her library logs. They weren't book titles. They were coded logs of every major crime syndicate in the state. It turns out, story time at 4 p.m. was actually code for a high-stakes money laundering meeting at the docks. The deeper I dug, the scarier it got. I found a digital recorder at the bottom of the trunk. I hit play, expecting her sweet, shaky voice. Instead, I heard a cold, calculating woman negotiating with a cartel leader. She sounded like a professional assassin, not a woman who baked me snickerdoodles. But here's the problem. The burner phone started ringing this morning. I picked it up, and a voice on the other end said, "Deidre, the shipment is moving. We need the coordinates for the drop-off." Before I could say anything, the voice dropped an octave.
"Wait, you aren't Deidre. Who is this?" I hung up, but 5 minutes later, a black SUV pulled up into my driveway. 2 men in suits are standing on my porch right now, and one of them is holding a library card. It's Grandma's card. But on the back, written in fresh ink, is a message. The debt is passed to the next of kin. I'm currently locked in the bathroom with the Glock and a pile of beige sweaters. I think I just inherited a lot more than a house.